Hey, what's up everybody? Bully Scholarship Away here, and welcome back for more Let's Play Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. If you were here last time, you know, we did Sunny Beach, and that was about it. It was a pretty short episode, but I wanted to practice Aquaria Towers because I hadn't done it for a while, and I remember last time I was playing through this, I struggled a little bit finding a secret area, you know, stuff like that. But I practiced it, figured it out, so it's not too bad. So, let's, what the heck? I always thought that was milk when I saw it. I was like, why the heck does the seahorse want milk? But I guess it's water. It's really white looking.
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
Oh, poor guy. I like his voice actor. He's so nice sounding. So yeah, we gotta get the water back in here. So yeah, if you saw the last part, I talked about how I had a college composition final and a physics final today, and those actually went really well. But the funny thing was, I remember near the end of the video, I was talking about how I was going to study like a boss. Yeah, that didn't really happen. Let's see, where's the switch? There it is. I started studying college comp about 5:45, and I laid down on the couch because I was really cold. Wasn't feeling 100%. But I fell asleep for like an hour. Oh yeah, this guy had something interesting. I remember.
Guys are tough. Yesterday they turned Vern, our giant squid, into fried calamari.
Anyway, yeah, so I fell asleep for like a good hour, hour and a half, and I felt like crap afterwards. So I was like, ugh. And I only had gotten through like the first like 5 words. So then after that, I remember trying to think. I sort of just did nothing and went upstairs and just messed around on the piano because I couldn't focus. I just felt lousy. Wait, what the heck am I going? Whoops. Wait. Is this the right area? No. Okay, I don't... Maybe I'm supposed to go back this way. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay. I got confused there for a sec. Anyway. So then I studied college comp for a while and sort of just procrastinated throughout the night. And then at like 11 or something, I just planned on staying up till like 1 or 2 because I took like an hour and a half nap, and that usually guarantees I won't be able to fall asleep for a while, unfortunately. So at like midnight, I was sitting down here. I was just feeling like crap. I was sort of, I don't know, I just didn't feel good. And I eventually just went up to my room. I just grabbed all my stuff, turned off everything down here, because normally I'm down here doing homework in the basement, just because it's quiet. But I wanted a different setting, and I don't know, I wanted to change. So I went up and just laid on my bed and studied both of them, and about 1:30 or something, I finally finished. I didn't really study physics that much, you know, I filled out a note card with just like the basic math formulas and stuff. But that was about it. And then college comp, I didn't do that much either. But, I don't know, I felt like I basically aced college comp, maybe like 3 or 4 words I didn't know, but I don't really care about that. That's not that bad. And, physics, I felt really good, because we're not going to go in here for a little while. Physics, I felt pretty good about as well. Just basically, I don't know, pretty much the final was just parts of each individual unit test. And that's specifically what my teacher always says, you know, study the unit tests and quizzes, and that's pretty much what the final is. And it makes sense. I mean, he's not going to write brand new questions and redo everything for the final. Might as well just reuse them all. So, pretty much, if you got what you, well, at least in that class, if you understood the unit, you're going to do fine on the final, because it's the same thing. So, that went really well, because I recognized just about every single question, and I knew them, so that was cool. And then I just have one more final, and I'm done with high school. Kind of excited, kind of not. I really don't want to leave my friends and stuff. I am ready to be done with classes for the year, though. Holy crap.
Hi, Spyro. You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though. For a modest fee, of course.
Oh, of course, a modest fee. 100
A
gems.
pleasure doing business with you, Spyro. This submarine is 100% shark-proof. I guarantee it.
Ah. Alright, EA representative. So yeah, and the last final, unfortunately, is American literature, which I'm pretty much geared on sucking at, because I sucked on the first one, and that's just not one of my interests or skills. Oh yeah, and by the way, I didn't just jump off that ledge, it automatically does that, because I don't know why it does that actually, it's just kind of annoying. Oh, ouch. Probably, oh I know, it's so you can't just jump in there, because otherwise you can get screwed over, I think. You won't be able to get back over here, or it might take you back to a checkpoint. I don't know, but the submarine might be gone, and then you'd be kind of screwed over. Okay, so we're going to turn on that switch, and by doing that, we can go up here. I think there's some treasure. Yes. Let's see. Anyway, American literature, yeah. I am not the language arts or art in general person. I am a math, a little bit of science, like, I like physics. Physics makes sense. I hate chemistry, but I'm a math, a little bit of science, and history person. I just can't stand English or poetry or any of that crap, or art. I mean, you know, if I like art, I'll go take pictures or I'll draw something, but where I'm graded on it, can't stand it because I usually suck. I know there's some treasure up here that I'm going to get before I forget about that, because that's always a little bit annoying. I don't think there's really much more. Yeah, I know where most of it's at then. Okay, let's go use that power-up in the main area, because now we can use that to take out those metal sharks. Whoops, I believe that's right behind me here. Yep. Okay, so there are 2 sets of them. Or actually, there are 3 sets, but 2 areas that they're in, I guess, would be a better way to put that. Let's go down here. But yeah. Ooh, that was cool. Oh, crap! Oh, okay, yep. Shouldn't it? Wow. That sucked. Ah, oh, jeez. I'm gonna cut this.
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
Well, I didn't mean to run into this guy, but whatever. Thank you! Trying to imitate his voice, in case you were wondering. That's not how I normally talk to people, unless it's like my dog. Okay, so anyway, let's try to get those metal sharks again, and not get eaten. But yep, now we got the talisman. Okay, but anyway, yeah, American Lit. Oh, there's the submarine, it's gone. What do you know? Or, there's, yeah, the submarine's gone. Oh! Okay, here we go. We're just gonna snipe them, because I clearly cannot do that. Alright, and we blew that up last time. Let's see if there's some more treasure over here, and I think... Oh yeah, there's another couple of them, I guess. Okay, hopefully we won't have any more fails like that. Oh, okay. And the other one is up in this area, but we're gonna have to go back for that power up, which is... Yeah, here we go. Yeah, okay. Now, maybe I won't get interrupted. American Lit. I'm not a poetry person. I am not a English person. I am not an art person. You know, I love reading. I love stories and stuff, but I hate it when I'm tested on it, where it's like, what did the author mean in this area? Or what was the character mean when they said this? And I'm like, I don't know, maybe you should ask the author. I honestly have no idea, dude. You know, I might have said this in a previous episode, I want to be an automotive engineer or something like that. You know, some sort of math field. Program I'm going into will get me a math degree and a mechanical engineering degree, and that's my plan right now. That's my interest. I love history as well, but honestly, I don't want to be a teacher, and besides being a teacher, there really isn't anything you can do with a history degree, so that kind of sucks. But nonetheless, I'm excited to study the mathematical fields, because I've always been good at math, and I've always enjoyed math. So let's go up here. This little area that I struggled finding a while ago when I was practicing for this game. I don't know. It's just not very obvious that it's here, I guess we could say. Let's see. But yeah, so yeah, I love stories. I love reading, you know. But speaking of stories, people, a lot of people really like games like Call of Duty and stuff. You know, they're okay. But I love role-playing games, and one of the reasons why, well, one of the biggest reasons why is because I love the story being told. That's half the fun of playing a video game, is having an awesome story being told to you with cool characters, you know, a great soundtrack. And that's what RPGs are always known to have, you know, lots of character development and plot twists, and oh man, that kind of stuff I love. You know, I mean, I'm not trying to hate on other genres of games, but it seems like so many of them are so bland and so basic, you know, they don't think outside the box, it seems like nowadays. It's just like, yep, we got explosions, we got guns, you know, this game's gonna rule, you know. It's like, guys, you want to actually, you know, do something cool, maybe tell a great story, or have some cool or funny characters, stuff like that, you know. And another important thing for me when it comes to especially role-playing games is the setting. All right, we got all of that. Let's talk to Hunter first. Sorry if it sounds like my voice is dying. It kind of is, but what can you do? Let's talk to him, and I'll continue my story.
I'm trying to tame my new pet manta ray, but he just won't obey me. Hey, you're just about the right size to ride on his back.
You bet.
Great. Hop on his back and guide him through each of the rings of bubbles as it appears. And remember, he's brand new, so try not to get him dented or scratched up.
Don't get him dented? Oh, jeez. This isn't too bad of a challenge if I remember correctly. I don't know, I know I probably struggled with this as a kid, and I know plenty of people probably still struggle with this today, but it shouldn't be too bad. I know there's 2 challenges. The second one's a little bit tougher. Yay,
well
alright.
I suppose I owe you something for that. Here, take this orb. I found it in one of my flippers.
That must have been uncomfortable. Alright. 17 orbs, excellent.
Now that the manta ray's tamed, I'd love to get him into racing shape. Care to take him through a harder course?
You bet.
Okay, good luck.
Thanks. Alright. Now here, the seahorse likes to change his mind a lot. He's like, oh snap, we're going here. Oh, no, look, a squirrel, we're going here. Oh, jeez. Yeah. I think he shoots out rings a little bit more often, but it still isn't that bad. As soon as he starts heading back towards Hunter, you know you're near the end of it. Okay. And alright, we're there. Excellent.
Incredible.
Thank you.
You've got real talent.
Yeah.
I could use a partner like you. You can have the orb I found in my other flipper, too.
Wow. Those fairies have incredible hiding places for those orbs. Alright. So, let's go talk to the other seahorse, and then I'll continue my explanation of games that I like. Alright.
The water workers have kidnapped 6 of my children and hidden them in the tops of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast the doors off the towers.
Borrowed some explosives. I don't know, you really could borrow
If you
them.
can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers, my children will be safe.
Hey man, can I borrow this dynamite from you? I'll give it back after I blow it up. Anyway. So yeah, with that. Oh, snap. Jeez. So, when it comes to role-playing games, I like them because they have a story. They're usually challenging. I mean, of course, there's some bad ones. There's plenty of bad ones, and there's, just like there is of every genre, and there's plenty of ones that are too easy, but I love them because they're usually known to be a challenge and known to be rewarding, you know, when you work hard at doing this, or you search the area, you might find some secret items, stuff like that. It's like the Pokemon series, Pokemon, I guess, not Pokemon. You know, I always say that. Pokemon Emerald, probably one of my favorite in the, wow, I took the long way, in the Pokemon series. Pokemon Emerald for the Game Boy Advance. It's definitely one of my favorite ones. I love the Battle Frontier implementation that they did there. That was one of the coolest updates that they've done in a Pokemon game. At the end of it, you know, you unlock the Battle Frontier, 7 challenges. All of them are hard. Well, most of them are pretty friggin' hard. And even if you beat them, there's still a second challenge for each of them. You know, like the Battle Tower, you gotta win 34 battles in a row, which for me, that was hard. And when I finally got to, well, and for anyone, when you finally get to the Frontier Brain, as they call them, you were just like, yeah, you know, all right. You were nervous, but you were so excited because you're like, oh man, this is my chance to finally get the symbol, beat this person, and listen to the awesome Frontier Brain battle music, because that song was freaking awesome. It was like so catchy. And, like even if I'd lose, I'd record it. I'd put that as my battle record because I love listening to the song whenever. Here's number 5. But yeah, Pokemon Emerald. Rewarding RPG. I don't know. It's kind of hard. I mean, it is a role-playing game, and it is from Japan. Clearly, it's Pokemon. But it's kind of hard to think of it as more as like a traditional Japanese role-playing game. I think of it. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but like Pokemon and Final Fantasy are different games. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, Pokemon Emerald, love it. I also really like Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red. Now, at first. Oh man, my voice is dying. At first when they came out, I really didn't care for either of them. Well, I mean, or care for them in general. I guess I only had one at the time. I bought Leaf Green later. But I really didn't like them at first, and I don't know why. Because now when I go back and play, I'm like, man, these games are awesome. You know, they're one of my favorites. I mean, you got the islands, you got I don't know, I love the layout in that game. I love the fat HP bar. I don't know why that's something that I like. It's kind of random, but I love how the fat HP bar is there. And one of the coolest things, in my opinion, is how the Elite Four gets stronger after you explore the islands. And I'm not sure if it's after you get the Ruby and Sapphire or what it was, but...
You did it! Now we can swim in peace. I heard that you were collecting these orbs. Please take this one.
Okay. Thanks, man. But anyway, yeah. I loved how the... I loved how the battle, or the Elite Four and Gary get like strong, like they get up to level like 60 or something like that. They get pretty high. I know that's nice for training weak Pokemon. I always enjoyed that. Uh-oh. Oh, snap. Oh, that's not a fake one. Oh snap. Alright, anyway. But it's kind of hard picking my favorite Pokemon game, you know, they're all so great. Oh, now we're gonna have a little interruption by Alora, I believe. Wait for it. Oh,
well
yeah.
done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open.
Okay.
Okay, Spyro, jump through that hole in the floor to get down to Crush's dungeon. I'll help you by tossing sheep through the hole if I can catch them. Good luck.
If anyone took that, like, out of context, that'd just be really random. Alright, Crush's dungeon. Crush, in case you didn't realize who that was.
Before you get to the castle dungeon, Spyro, I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar. You see, last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
There. That's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Coordinates?
Yeah, how about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter, don't!
What?
Get off! Get off me, you useless buffoons!
Awkward.
Why can't either of you? Where are we?
I love Ripto's voice actor.
No dragons. Wonderful. Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in. Say hello to your new king.
Shut it down! Hurry!
Oh my, oh my!
I can't take
see the
him
switch.
seriously.
I think I've broken my glasses.
Psh.
Crush, go through the portal, you idiot!
Tell all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalar, quickly!
Ripto would be hilarious to have as like a teacher.
Go! Crush, get the orbs now!
Do your math, you idiot! I love Ripto.
Go! You
No!
despicable little creature! I'll kill you!
This is bad news for Avalar. Hunter, why didn't you chase him?
Idiot.
Yeah, I would have gone after him. But didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
Good idea. We better go right now.
Oh, Ripto. Yeah. Oh yeah, Spyro, while you're falling down this like 10 million feet hole into a dungeon, let me tell you a story about how or why you're fighting this guy in the first place. It's all Hunter's fault. Okay. Crush is pretty easy. You just flame him and he slaps the ground and rocks fall on him. But I do like how the bosses in this game are a little bit more challenging. But I don't know. I always liked how the bosses had their own stage and like not stage, but their own like area they had to clear before you fought them. I thought that was a cool sign that they threw in. But whatever. If they could have had like a level where you like get your way and then eventually you finally make it down here, that'd be cooler, I thought. But whatever, they still did a good job with it. Oh crap. If you're unaware, red, pretty much the red circles mean he's going to shoot a fireball at you, blue one he's going to shoot like that blue force field. And I think after he gets down to 3 HP or 3 whatever you call those balls, I don't know. When he gets down to 3 balls, he starts chasing you, but it's pretty easy, just hold down charge. Don't do this, because he will catch you and slap you. Yeah, see, if you did that the whole time, he will definitely catch up. I always did that as a kid. I was like, how is he catching me? But that'd be why. This is hard. Not really. Flame him. Flaming finger. Let the flames begin. If anyone's played that arcade game, they know it's impossible, pretty much. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to talk tomorrow. That should be interesting. Good thing I don't have speech this semester. That'd be awkward. I'd be like, my voice doesn't work. I broke it. Let's just have him slap me, and then he'll get punished. Yay! He's dead, guys. And he killed himself. Crush defeated. He's pretty happy for being defeated.
No, Crush! You may have been able to defeat that simpleton, but Gulp will be more than a match for you.
Gulp!
Bring it on, Shorty.
What's his problem?
Now. Destroy him and make sure it's painful.
Oh, he's so great.
What? The roof? Gulp, get me out of here! So long, dragon.
What a wuss.
Like 2 rocks fell and he thinks the roof is collapsing. Does the roof look like it's made of those rocks, guys? Looks like it's made of like gems and silver. Oh boy. Oh.
Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If
EA
it wasn't for
representatives about to get
Spyro,
owned.
I'd be bankrupt. If Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that, and that.
Boo.
Why you?
That could be us if we do not buy the Xbox One. We all want to be like Ripto here. We will scare them out of their shoes if we don't support these crappy game company or I guess new crappy consoles. I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything about the PS4 yet because I don't know anything. I just know the facts for the Xbox One, and it sounds kind of like a ripoff. All right. Just for the heck of it. Well, you know what? We're gonna stop here. We'll do the next episode here. We're gonna be doing the Autumn Plains homeworld. If you don't notice that, this is my favorite homeworld. The music here is peaceful as well. I love fall, but we'll be talking about that in the next episode. And then after we learn to climb here, we're going to be going back to Summer Forest. We're going to finish up that area, and then we can continue on our conquest through the Autumn Plains. Alright, everybody, this has been Bully Scholarship Wii. I thank you all for watching. Remember to keep gaming, and I'll see you guys next time.